Automatons are one of the most forgotten Slayer mobs in the game of RuneScape. With a requirement of only 67 Slayer, they also have a very robust drop table with some of the most unique rewards on offer for any Slayer mob in the game. Today, I'm going to be hunting a number of drops from the Automaton drop table to see if this low-level Slayer mob is a secret money-making machine. Sit back, relax, grab an attack potion, let's get right into it. Located outside the player on farm is the Guthix Ruins. This is where that little green dude got murdered, and this is where they have spawned these beautiful little crest creations. The table from the Automatons is, it's alright. It's got a number of herbs here. Great if you're an Iron Man or trying to start a dispensary. However, for a maxed main like myself, who doesn't need the pleasantries of coin, well actually, I do need a lot of coin. Their drop table is nothing really to die for, except one thing, and that is this little guy. This is a crestbot. It is a small little pet that is dropped from the Automaton creatures. Few Slayer monsters that actually have a pet drop associated with it. It's one of the items required for Ultimate Slayer, which is the main thing that I'm chasing. There's also a couple glove drops that they drop here as well, which are the tracking gloves, the pneumatic gloves, and the static gloves. All these gloves are they're decent little upgrades if you pick them up on the Grand Exchange, but they're primarily used as an ingredient for the enchantments. Enchantments are used to empower other gloves, because so you use these gloves to empower those gloves to make even stronger, bigger, better gloves that are all outclassed by these goddamn gloves, which are Cinderbanes. Unless you can't use Cinderbanes, then you can use these gloves. Unless you need these gloves, or you can go with these gloves. There's a lot of fucking gloves. There are three types of green toddlers inside of this cave, and that is the Automaton Guardian, Tracer, and the hell is the last one? Generator. A generator. You know, the thing you keep on for the power. Because I'm severely over-leveled in this, I brought the best in slot gear that I could possibly come in, and that is my Masterwork Mage. I chose to bring magic here because they do use melee attacks here, but with the Masterwork armor, it doesn't negate any of the melee damage, but it just made it pretty easy because I'm dealing so much damage. For the extended AFK trips, I brought Crypt Bloom because with the melee damage reduction that Crypt Bloom has as a passive and stacking it with Animate Dead because it is a tank armor, I was damn near unkillable. I also made sure to keep scavenging on my armor to make sure that I can get any of those invention components when I am farming these guys. Despite being 200 mil Slayer and having a completionist cape, I never figured out how to get these assigned to me as a Slayer task, and so I will be doing this entire grind off task. This makes the drop chance for the gloves and the pet drop roughly 1 in 1024, and we're going to see how long it takes me to get any loot. And so we began. It was pretty simple. I honestly just walked into the cave with my basic Slayer loadout when I first started this grind, and I was just taking a look to see what it was all about. I wasn't really expecting that big of a fight when it came in here with the Masterwork Mage. I was dealing a good chunk of damage, and the wand resets were putting in work, doing a pretty decent job. The Slayer log for these guys is the Kandarin Slayer log, but the number one thing that I was looking for off of the log was the crest spot. The gloves that you can get from these guys are all pretty decent because they all trade actively at around 30 mil. What? There's absolutely no way I just got this right now. There is absolutely no way I just got this right now. This is like my first... Is this the pet? Hold on. I was having a hard time trying to figure out. I've killed 59 of these. Oh my god! I just got the pet at 59 KC. There's absolutely no fucking way I just got this early. Wow. I was just trying to figure out how to get here, and that is insane. Is he a override or no? There's no way, dude. Oh my god. I was just looking at the thing just to see like what I needed. That is the luckiest I've ever been on a pet. That is my lowest KC ever, dude. 59, bro. I mean, look at this little dude, man. Oh my god, I love him so much. It's a shame he's not an override. But with my renewed enthusiasm, I went back into the cave because I was struggling so much, obviously, and just was having a good time getting some wand resets with the Roar and Ode. The greatest interaction on RuneScape is using the chain ability and then a stronger ability. What chain does is apply a debuff to the other enemies. By hitting one target, it branches out to other targets, dealing a little bit of damage. And then if you hit them again, the damage from the ability you hit that first original target with will spread to the other targets, dealing 50% damage. If you have greater chain, that damage buff is increased to 75%, and it's so good when you use the special attack from the wand and orb to attack multiple targets, melting everybody in sight. It is so much fun. It's my favorite interaction in the game. Oh, ooh, dude, I'm just living lavish right now, bro. There's no way, baby. There's no way, dude. Look at that. Static gloves in the books. Beautiful, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't stop winning. That is unbelievable. Less than 200 kills in, and we already have 2 log items here, which is disgusting. I'll take a spoon any day of the week. I think it's, what is it, Kenderin? Yeah, static gloves and the pet, dude. Disgusting. We just need tracking gloves and the pneumatic gloves to finish this off, dude. That's beautiful. No way! No way! There's no way! There's no way! There's no way! Dude, I'm just trying to get B-roll, and I keep getting spooned, dude. Oh my god, that's a pneumatic gloves, bro. That's a pneumatic gloves, bro. One spec for the people, baby. Let's go, man. Oh my god. That is insane, bro. Wow. Wow. So what's my last one now? I just need the tracking gloves. So then the Guardians drop. The Guardians drop, which are all right here. Okay. What's my KC on that, dude? 392, bro. You can't make this up, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. I was just in between some runs because I actually did end up getting killed because the Automatons have a special attack that slams the ground and deals a lot of damage. But I ran into one of you beautiful people, Oxiduce. Thank you so much to Love My Guy. I always love chatting with you guys. Thank you so much for messaging me in game, saying hello to me in game. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. And if I ever run into you guys and I have you guys for a clip, I'll make sure to include you. And it's a great time. If you're not subbed, be sure to subscribe and like the channel, man. Appreciate it. And yes, of course, I did reply back to Oxy. I always try and reply to you guys when you come up and chat with me because I like chatting with you. We're about 700 kills in. I've died twice because the slam attack from these guys, because it just comes in and just absolutely pounds you. So I ended up changing out my inventory, got rid of the things like I can't use a cannon in here, I can't bring a few other items as well, like I didn't need the holy wrench, but I did bring an herb bag and a seed bag. The reason why is because these guys drop a ton of herbs and seeds, and they're nice and noted and stackable. So anytime my inventory gets full of items, I can just go ahead and click that, boom, right inside. Not too bad to have. These items are really good to have, primarily for the bank space it saves you. But even when you're doing grinds like this, if you're going for Ultimate Slayer, trying to make some money, or try and make yourself some money getting the gloves, really a good investment in my eyes. But we're gonna keep trudging along, doing pretty decent here. Well, I'm kind of hoping that we get lucky on the tracking gloves, and then we'd be done. That would be amazing if we can get that below 1,000 kills. But these Guardians are being a little stingier than their brother and sister over here, always the middle child. An effigy! Give me that. Take that all day, baby. It's another chance at the Effie pet, which you have yet to attain. That'll be a beautiful little addition to our menagerie of pets. I'm kind of bummed. I got so excited with the Crestbot that I did not immortalize him in my bank with the other pets that I've gotten. I'm kind of bummed about that, but you know what? There will be more pets to be immortalized and crystallized into the bank. But hey, we got that little feller. I think it would have been a really good little icon, but hey, it is what it is. But that is an Effie pet, and hopefully we can throw her in there. Usually when I make these loot videos, I've been playing them on the side, right? So it's nothing super AFK. But to be honest, man, I've been sitting here actively killing these automatons, and it's been kind of fun. It definitely has nothing to do with the golden spoon I've been handed today, but dude, I've been actually really enjoying this, being some little active mob slaying, and that's been really, really nice, man. I think that it's been a pretty solid experience so far. These are a fun creature. Like, these guys look cool. These guys look really, really cool to kill, and I just kind of think that they should lower the requirements to get to them, but again, if you lower the requirements, then it gets too easy to finish the log at the moment. So, but yeah, if you guys are curious where the old school layout is from, it's because I play on an ultra-wide monitor, so it's really hard for me to get everything on the screen. It's because this is what I play with. This is what the screen looks like to me all the time, but I dumbed it down so that it's easier for your beautiful little eyes to follow what I'm doing. Because look at this. I got all these things open, don't need to see all this jazz and all this gobbledygook. It also caused the upper portions of my monitor and for the scenes that I was making to cause and cut in the screen. So I chopped it down to make it look like this, which I'm sure we're all pretty familiar with. That is actually insane how spooned I got doing this, because I am now 1,500 automatons in, and I still haven't gotten these tracking gloves. I haven't gotten any gloves since earlier, dude. But hey, I still can't complain. I'm still over drop rate, but it's kind of disgusting how I haven't got anything yet, man. But these G chains into wand specs are still addicting, man. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way, dude. I'm killing the right ones, right? These is static glow. I mean, I'll take it. This is great. But dude, I thought these... Please tell me these are the ones that... Oh no. Oh no. I hope I've not been killing the wrong ones, dude. Oh my god. The generators are the ones that drop the tracking gloves. I've been camping Guardians for the last 4 hours. I'm at 3,600 kills now. I seriously thought that... Oh my gosh, I may have looked it up wrong on the wiki, dude. Oh my gosh, that was a huge mistake. Wow. This is a tremendous blunder, and that is okay. It happens. Alright, ladies and germs. I am on the cusp of 4,000 kills and still no luck on the very last pair of gloves. Even though we were killing the wrong ones, dude. But we're going to come back, try to knock this out another time. I think that's going to be it for now. I started at 9 a.m. It's currently 7 p.m. Great little thing to do in the background because these were mad easy. Don't really know how many herbs and such we picked up, but we can do a quick little price check to see what we got on everything there and total up all these sick gloves that we got. And one last one spec for the people. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That has been my driving factor for being here, dude. It's just a non-stop wand specking. Very fun. I'll take it nonetheless. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are for the loot check. So we picked up a bunch of charms, 1,200 blue charms, 1,700 green charms. We also got a lot of magic wood spirits. We got almost 6,000 of those during our time here. We picked up 2 static gloves, as well as our 1 pneumatic glove and our beautiful little crest spot from the pet for the pet. Overall, I cannot be upset about the drop chances here, except for those stupid tracking gloves that we unfortunately weren't able to pick up. I did pick up a good chunk of the seeds. I don't remember which ones they are because I did have seeds in here previously, but these are really good for the player-owned farm and great if you're an Iron Man trying to pick up some herb seeds. And then for the herb bag, I did pick up as many as I could. Got some Avanto, we got some Snapdragons, and overall been pretty decent in terms for the herbs. I mean, it'll do. It'll do, donkey. It'll do. But the big price checks here come from the gloves. 23 mil each for the static gloves and for the pneumatic gloves. 74 mil in total, plus some crucial log progress for the Slayer log for the crest bot. Very, very lucrative past few hours. I will take this nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen. Very good. And you can up your money even more by going to the Zamorakian Undercity and farming out slivers, because these gloves are an essential component to be able to make some of these upgraded items for other gear. They are used for the enchantment of shadows, and like all of these enchantments here. The static gloves specifically are used for the enchantment of metaphysics, which is currently 164 million gold. So if you went ahead and farmed those slivers of pain out, you would be able to make a pretty penny just by upgrading your gear and upgrading these gloves from that, providing a pretty big boost in your money per hour, as long as you get lucky farming out these slivers. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave me a like, subscribe, and all that beautiful YouTube jazz. And comment down below on what you'd like to see me do next. I've been really enjoying these loot from videos, especially when I am a little AFK and doing some other stuff. These are fantastic videos I love to make, and they're very fun. I really, really enjoyed this one. This was a nice little surprise, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh my god, I'm finally done. I'm finally done, dude. Wow. What's the kill count? I've been here for hours, bro. 5,000, man. That is a crime to get these, man. Unbelievable. We got the collection log pop up. I was not recording, but hey, dude, we finally got them, man. Oh my goodness. I am free of this place. A ton of fun, though. I like these little guys. Easy AFK little grind. Decent cash on the glove market, too. I mean, 28 mil. That's not bad. Like, for level 67 for a Slayer task, dude, that's pretty good, man. But I'll take it, brother. Hell yes. Get me out of here. I am done. Finally. Hey, man. You like that? I gave you a little treat at the end. I did end up staying to get those tracking gloves. But thank you again. Seriously, if you actually made it to the end, dude, you got a little Easter egg at the end. Thank you. I appreciate you. Shout out to channel members, Twitch subs, all those folks. And thank you for all the recent love. Thank you for all your comments. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Comment down below what you want to see next, though. I actually need some ideas. All right, guys. See ya.